all the paper claims on silver. There's your paper, boys. Come and get it. There's no difference between that and the $100 bill. We're back. With another one, your favorite YouTuber of all time. Nostalgia! Long hits! Let's get it. We're back with another one. There's no difference. This is all paper. We're back with another one. And so today we're going to have a discussion on how my views have been going up a lot. I got my 112 ounce silver purchase view got like 200 fucking views for that video, which is, it's hilarious when you start making people money, when there's actually like cycles to make money to guide people, that your views go up like fucking tenfold, dude. We usually get like 40, we have 400 subscribers, and we get like 40 fucking views for most of my videos that aren't like, when there's just nothing going on. Like, I'm not going to tell you guys to like how Pokemon's been kind of dying. The only thing I told people to do was kind of just sell off on some of the stuff, like 151 PCTVs and stuff. There hasn't been much, like, real news on that. I do want to say, though, now the 151 PCTVs have dropped to, like, 650, 700. Not a terrible time on those, but I'm going to explain the difference, though, of why the sales on Pokemon have been slowly dwindling. And it's because the opportunity has changed, you know? Like, when there's a real opportunity like silver right now, it really is like people just can't ignore it, you know. And you know, why should I care if 151 goes up to $1,000 ETB again? I make $400. Okay, that's not even a 2x. Like, if you're buying silver right now, you're looking at 10 bagger gains here, folks. Like, possibly more than that this silver movement could be life changing for everyone. And I hear a lot of you in the comments, you guys have the same energy of like, this could be our retirement, boys. I mean, it really has the potential. And that's why I want to start this video off by seriously saying to do whatever you can right now to stock up at least 300 ounces of silver. Like, try to make it a goal, a mission. I don't care what you got to do to get there. Try to get to 300 ounces of silver. It should be enough just to make you be able to retire. And, you know, if you don't invest in a lot of stuff, maybe you just kind of watch my videos for entertainment. This time is just so different than any other investments I've talked about that have done well, that it is like, it really is monumental on participating for once. Like, risking your money, throwing your money where your mouth is, and just taking the damn chance, you know. Because if you're wrong, it's catastrophic, man. You know, and the real risk buying 300 ounces of silver, man, you're looking at like 20 grand, you know. And I know that's a lot of money for some people, but if you can afford to just throw the 20 G's on it and take the gamble, so what if it loses? You might go back down to 15 or 10. But if you win, oh my God, man, you're almost at $1 million if it goes to 3K. That if silver goes insane, you know, the upside's just way too high to not give it a shot this time. I mean, the potential of a 10 bagger on this one or more is really there, in my opinion. That a lot of people have to have the discussion from financial advisors, like, should I really buy? And it's like, this time, I have to say, yeah, because it's like, man, you're still getting in at $70. I mean, you're getting silver, okay? You're not getting fucking paper. You're getting real metal for cheap still. I mean, think about it. Gold was $45 an ounce at 1.2. You know what I mean? And it has not even close to demand, physical demand. Silver does. Um, that I really, man, I can't stress it enough to at least put away 200 to 300 ounces and just see what happens, you know? Because I personally cannot promise you that there will be another opportunity like this again. And I say that in all seriousness. I know we fuck around on the channel, have a good time, joke around about stuff, make fun of other YouTubers, all that good shit. But I cannot stress it being so important right now to take action. And especially if you have 100 grand in cash just sitting around or 200 grand in cash sitting around, to put some of that in silver, man, to diversify at least prepare, so you're not all into one thing, and I've said this for someone that has 100 grand right now. My suggestion would be like a nice 20,000 in gold, 20,000 in silver. That way, if either one explodes, you're pretty much golden. Then maybe like another 20,000 in certain Pokemon products like Fusion Strike and stuff like that, Lost Origin, shit that has some potential. But like right now, since the prices are so high, it's like, dude, silver is just that screaming undervalued commodity that I don't think we'll ever get an opportunity like this ever again. And I mean, I've watched the market for years and years and years for opportunities, folks, and they very rarely are there 10 bagger opportunities out there. So I would seriously take this advice seriously. I'm not a financial advisor like everyone has to say on YouTube, but you have to admit most of my financial advice is pretty spot on, and silver has done nothing but go up since I said buy it. Like, I really hope a lot of you are prepared. And yeah, like I agree with you, Funk. I agree with you, the guy. I agree with every one of my subscribers is just as bullish as I am. We're gonna be fucking filthy rich, dude. It's just you have to hold and not give a fuck if it goes down some or up some. The long run, you're going to win. The numbers are in your favor. The math is in your favor. It is unstoppable. And I mean, like I said, there is downside risk, but it hitting 70 an ounce is showing it is unstoppable, my friends. But make your own decisions, but really take that seriously. And like I said, if you have like 100K though, like yeah, part of your shit obviously put into paying off your home. Like that's always a good thing to do, but definitely having like a nice 20K split in silver gold, just so you're somewhat prepared that if one of them blast off, you're fucking golden. Maybe another 10 grand in plat. Do like a nice split like that, and you should be all right, man. Let inflation kick in, and boom. So that's just my recommendation. I would even maybe say go a little lighter on the gold. Maybe throw that other 5 grand in silver, because just silver it screams opportunity. It does, even at the current prices. And it's awesome hearing some of you bought it for 18. I wish, dude. I wish. But yeah, like out of all the fucking around I do and the investing advice that I give on this channel, this is the number one issue going on right now that you should really consider taking action in. And I can't be more serious. I'm as serious as a heart attack on this one, guys. I hate beating you guys over the head with a bunch of silver shit, every video, because I know this is a Pokemon channel, but I have to tell people where the real opportunities are, to the best of my knowledge. I feel like that's a free gift that I should give anyone that watches my channel and supports it, that I have to point you in the right direction. And it's beating you over the head a couple times, telling you, hey, silver's going up, it goes another $5. So you should get silver. I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to do it every time. And even though I may lose some Pokemon subscribers for talking about silver. Let me know if you guys want more Pokemon stuff. I'll bring back booster boxes or something, and I don't know, bring back my collection and stuff, and put it on up. But anyway, yeah, it's just you gotta be able to change to other things when you should be there. You don't have to dedicate yourself to just crypto or just Pokemon or just silver and gold. Like, you can diversify, and in my opinion, the diversification is the key, because as long as you're diversified, let's say you took that 100K and you diversified it, or even do this by 500K, you're diversified. That no matter what happens, if something goes up, you're in it. And as long as you're picking the best shit like gold, silver, platinum, certain Pokemon products, I mean, you can't lose. And then if you do lose in one of them, the other thing offsets, because that is your 10 bagger. You know what I mean? That is the shit you hit 10x on or 20x on, not just, you bet everything on one thing and you lost it all. Even though I'm bullish on silver, I would never say throw everything into silver. Same with gold. I would never say throw everything into gold either. Some couple did in the news, and they threw $1 million in gold and it got stolen, which that's a good sponsor for gold ETFs. But to not do something like that, but to definitely like have a secure location and protect your shit and hold silver, man. I mean, that seems to be the number one screaming undervalued commodity right now. If I had to put my finger on anything, you guys already know. But still, these prices are nothing yet. Take it seriously this time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry to beat you over the head again with another silver video, but it's like, man, the potential is so fucking crazy. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. We're out.